Raquel Welch did the caveman thing.
I know, they're wearing the weirdest stuff now.
And it was done in bready mold green. Moldy bread green. Okay? And Benjamin says, wouldn't have happened if she had worn my piece.
Oh, well, I was going to say, but she bought it anyway, or something. Like she wanted his piece for her wardrobe.
No. I don't know if she bought it. Because what they do for these things very often, especially with new designers, is they borrow it.
Right. So
And
they
the
show it as
exposure,
where-
yeah. The exposure is worth the money. Benjamin was like, nah, I'm good. This is fine. They just gotta send it back.
Some of the stuff I've seen, it's like they're wearing like a cheerleading outfit, or I mean, like
this was
stupid,
worse.
like
This
just
was worse.
barely any.
Did you see the one that put her boobs in bags? Like in this yellow bag so it looked like water balloons? It was so ugly looking.
What are they doing? Are
Yeah.
they trying to copy Gaga?
Yeah, they're trying to Gaga the whole thing.
Well,
the only
that's
person
already
who can
been
do
done.
Gaga is Gaga.
exactly, and it's already been done.
Yeah.
Just like, but I mean, they're barely wearing any clothes, like her, like
Yeah.
it's sheer or, you know, like.
Yeah.
Come on, have a little.
It's just,
Have a little pride
yeah.
in yourself. A little mystery wouldn't hurt, you know.
Well, they don't get that. I mean, remember, like, kids nowadays don't believe in privacy either.
Well, they don't know what it
They
is.
overshare.
They've never had it.
No, but they don't care to find out what it is. Because that belongs to boomers.
Oh, right. Well, thanks. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're the last generation that have privacy. Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, Chineros. I didn't know there was one.
Yeah,
But-
very fancy. The one in Canyon Lake.
Well, I didn't know about this, but the old preacher, not the old, the previous preacher at Mom and Dad's
Church.
church, they're actually younger than me. She's Italian, and we had a birthday party for her there
At Gennaro's. Did she like it?
Oh yeah, it was so good. I mean, that's why her husband planned it there. It was like a surprise. We all just
Well,
showed
it's
up.
it's real Italian food. It's not
That bread. Oh my God.
It's not the Italian garden. Although I have to say, I like that Italian garden in San
Yes,
Marcos.
yes, I do too.
I like that it's very relaxed and family style.
Yeah,
And
it's okay.
And it's not like going to an Olive Garden where it doesn't matter what you order, it's going to taste the same.
Right.
It's disgusting. I mean, the fact that they dare call it Italian, it's like, no, I don't think so. I don't know, maybe I'm being
And the
horrible.
breadsticks aren't even good.
They're gummy.
They're like
They're pizza dough.
Yeah.
They're gummy.
yucky.
You got it. Yucky. Yucky is the right way to put it.
Yeah. In fact, Gigi, I actually have there's actually I actually have a friend who works at the Olive Garden in Denton,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like a busser,
Yeah.
and he's worked there for some time now. I kind of forgot how long, but it's my friend Charles Letts, and it's my friend Charles Letts,
They should be closed on Tuesdays.
and but basically, Gigi, my friend Charles Letts works at the Olive Garden in Denton,
Mm-hmm.
and he's done it for a while now, and he actually really likes it.
Does it
Oh,
get-
I'm sure that as a job, it's great.
yeah. The food's just not that good. So
Yeah.
does
It's
he get?
too much food too.
Yeah.
There was a place in Massachusetts that had opened close to our house, and I went with the children and I ordered 2 things because I figured I'm just here with the kids. We still had leftovers for like 3 days. Each plate was in a platter, like a family style platter.
Yeah, I'm noticing that when Mom and I go out to eat. I'm like, we could have just ordered one meal.
Oh, yeah, but they don't like you sharing. So, now we always leave leftovers for
Yeah,
home.
then you don't have to cook.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to the soup kitchen at church. I used to always take Mom and Dad because they make soup and bread and dessert. I get to see everybody, and then we haven't gone since COVID. And the new preacher and another couple came over and gave us communion on Sunday. So Terry was like, come to the soup kitchen. You need to get out and about. To my mom. I said, yeah, could y'all come and take her out to lunch sometime?
Yeah.
You know, so they're like, oh, you just want time off. I'm like, no, I want her to get out of the house and talk to people besides me, because we don't talk to each other. Basically. I'm like, no, we thought she wasn't going out. And I'm like, well, by her choice.
Yeah.
I said, if you can go where you can sit outside, it would be really good. But, you know.
Does she like going to the library, for instance, your mom?
She doesn't like going anywhere. I invite her to the collage thing. The first class I did a prayer flag, and she went. But that was 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, or however long ago it was. She doesn't want to go anywhere. It's kind of like that thing, like, well, if she actually goes, then she enjoys it.
Yeah.
But she's like, I just want to sit in the chair. But I started a new thing yesterday, this week. I made a chart. She has to check off if she's done her nose sprays or inhaler. She has to take her blood pressure, her oxygen. She's just so oblivious to her own body. It's weird. Plus, I can take it to the doctor, you know, because they always go, what's her blood pressure? I'm like, so she doesn't really like it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you need to be more, I mean, she goes to the doctor and she can't self-report anything. I mean, that's part of her brain stuff.
Yeah.
But then she has to weigh every day. Because if she starts gaining weight, that means she's retaining water.
Yeah.
Congestive heart stuff. So. But she can't read the scale.
Oh,
But I can.
no.
I do it. I'm like,
Okay.
I'll read the scale. And it's so weird. I have a digital scale and it won't, because she gets on one foot and then she gets on the other foot and half her foot's hanging off, and then, you know, it wouldn't read her weight. I had to buy a analog scale.
Oh.
And luckily she likes to go to the pool, so
Yeah.
that works. At least I don't have to drag her there. And she wasn't taking showers like once a week. And the doctor, she had all this yeast and stuff.
Yeah.
And so the doctor's like, you have to take a shower every other day. So that's also on the list. But I think I'm going to go to Kinko's and have them make like a spiral notebook, you know, where you can just turn the page, lay it down flat. Having trouble figuring out.
Why do you have to have it special made? Because of the chart that you want to put?
Well, I just hand drew it. I have it on a clipboard. I think that's going to work.
Yeah, just make copies of that and put it on the
Yeah, I
keyboard.
did. I had it in the notebook, and then she's got all this stuff all around her seat,
Like me.
her chair,
Yeah, like me.
like you.
Out there where I do the
But-
U.
Yeah, but not your dining table. You know. And then she's got stuff all around her chair where she sits. Finally got some drawers to put her yarn in. She had it on the floor, and I'm like, Mom, you're gonna
Trip.
Well, here's and I'll stop talking about mom.
It's all good.
But here's my favorite mom story. So I go, Mom, let's buy some. And we looked, this whole thing for you, and you're still putting the yarn on the floor. I called my brother. Because I can commiserate with him.
I hear you.
He knows her. You know how that goes. You're not taping this, are you,
No.
Jacob?
Yes, well, actually, it's for my blog.
I know, but I don't want that information about Mama on your blog.
All right, sorry.
That's a privacy issue.
Yes, I know. I understand, Mom.
Have you seen this thing is brand new frame.
Perfect.
So this frame isn't really that old.
Yeah, so have them done again in that
So
frame.
in Costco, not.
Yeah, in Costco.
Yeah, because I liked the glasses I got, but they're really uncomfortable. Like they don't
Behind the
fit my
ear.
ear. And I mean, I learned some, but they were like $200 for the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, which is like, yes, please. And I like the photo gray or whatever they're
Yeah.
called. Because I'd be like taking off my sunglasses. putting
You know,
my glasses
the one thing that I didn't like about the guy in Blue Moon is that he had me put so many freaking coatings on my
Right.
glasses. And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to go out with these. I just need them for myself. And I got little cat eyes. Retro. I love those thicker
Yes.
things because my eyes were so bad. And
Yeah, they want you to get the
coating.
anti-glare in it. I mean, if you're looking at the computer a lot, some of them I think do
yes.
are good, but not everything under
But
the sun.
if it's for cosmetic reasons, I didn't need it. And then, of course, it peels because it's a coating. So I wasn't happy with that. I would love to put new Power 2 reader frames on. Just to turn them into readers.
Right. I don't know, these people that don't want bifocals, and like the day I got bifocals, I was so happy. Oh my god. Look, I can see!
Yeah,
It was
but
awesome.
for me, I got monovision. One eye for up close, one eye for far away.
Well, and that's the other thing. I really want someone who can, because like I don't have central vision in my right eye,
Oh.
but I would still like to get corrective frames, and I think they didn't put any correction in my right eye, and because I have peripheral vision,
Yeah.
and so it's like I
Yeah, don't
still want
ignore it.
correction.
Yeah.
So
But talk to him. He's so easy to talk
Yeah.
to. Tell
Well,
him I said hello.
when
He
he
won't
came-
remember me, but
Gigi was just in here the other day.
well, he won't know me as Gigi, but
Triana.
Mederos. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, he did. That was the
well, when
best
he
thing I
sees
could have done was
my eye,
yeah.
my vision, and be like, what?
Yeah.
I see the retinologist once a year, but there's nothing to do because it's scar tissue.
So is it macular?
It is a
degeneration?
macular edema, which means
Okay.
bleeding,
Yeah.
and it's just left scar tissue. There's nothing they can do about it.
Nothing at
They
all.
can't remove it.
Will you ask Dr. Wells?
Well, if Dr. Levitan can't, because he treats macular degeneration, he's
Okay.
treating Mom. He tried the shots that they give for the macular degeneration, but it didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, there's nothing I can do. And I'm like, well, you ever figure out how to remove scar tissue? But I don't think it's ever going to happen. Okay, I'll show you the back way to Central Texas. You might already know it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
There's a back way from here.
Well, you go down McCarty. and-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You turn in and you go in the back instead of getting on frontage road.
Yeah. Okay. Super.
So when I take Mom, because we have to go every 5 weeks, we go on the frontage road and then we leave. Because I don't like getting out on the frontage road. It's-
Oh, even the frontage road you don't like.
Well, trying to get out of Central Texas Eye Center, there's always people.
Yeah.
I'm an old lady driver.
You're a what?
Old lady. I'm an old lady driver.
I just don't like getting on the highway. I don't mind.
It's just, to me, easier not to have to try to get out there with all those people.
Yeah.
Someone was like, oh, students
You
are
know,
back,
if
and
you
they're like,
want to, I can even go home because of the time. I see that we're closed. And I can
what time
just
is your thing?
2:20.
Well, I mean, I'd rather drop you there.
Huh?
I'd be better for me to drop you here.
Oh, then drop me here.
Or do you want me to
No, drop me here. I don't
drop
have a
you
problem.
somewhere and maybe they'll take you early.
Maybe they'll take theirs exactly. Maybe they'll take me early.
No, it's better for me to drop you here. And come home
Absolutely.
than to drive all the way out there.
Yeah,
and then
no,
back.
let's do this.
You don't mind.
Absolutely. No, not at all.
Got a book or a sketch pad. You're right.
I got stuff.